Yo, what's going on? What's going on? In the boy, in the boy, but when the fun is in the comment, in the comment, in the Alexis mood. Why were you? No, but we could call the John Doors from the Alexis. You? Here we go. Let me make it up. That big yo. What's going on, live? What's going on, swim in the morning? Oh, it's 9 It's in the weather. Funny. That yo. What's going on, you guys? What's going on, swim in the boy on. No, we gotta fix it on. The boy, but it's go on back to. Hawaii versus the ball on the ball game last season. Today beyond the we will have some money to play with. But not really the traffic does looking up the dog game. Bugging out. Ew. The
Western Conference two survivors in the West.
But I'm really fine with the eight season. I love this matchup. Oh my God, fall. It's Alexis' fault. She's making it bad, but we can see how the cushion. She wanted to get in front of me. What is it? Is that true? Oh, she's finally, she's flashing chance. She knows that she has a card. A video like this, they have a crush on boys. Netball class. Netball team item in chat. Hey, maybe we're gonna write it down the big brother. And they were all into the Vegas. Then we have the money I've been giving up the margins to free agency. Perfect. Oh, Game one,
Our
battle in
Western
LA.
Conference
LA
semifinals, Game
Clippers
1.
versus LA
The Los
Lakers.
Angeles
It is
Clippers
regular
earned
play
their
on
bid into
Lakers
round
Drive
2
to the
after a
executive team.
hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Los Angeles Lakers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian.
Yeah.
Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Alec. Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Setting a big screen and then Love finishing off the roll. Great hands and skill.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to the perimeter. Collins outside. Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam. Sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. We dialed that up from long distance. Doncic has got 6 points. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. No good on the 3.
Always got this one in his
The
deck
Lakers
a
have
while.
gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And
The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
James with a steal.
Reeves,
the pass to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jackson outside. Back to Garland to stop the run. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Big double right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The 3, James. From range. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
12
straight
points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are in the times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason we can talk about him. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Simmons has checked in for the Lakers. Dyson Daniels comes in for Brooks. The 3. Three-point land. Garland's got 6.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland three-point shot.
He's in his bag from from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
That's how
Right
back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my...
Yeah,
Trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
You have to think at this point...
go the ball! Let it
Man, they're having a hard time
go.
defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Garland.
Boy!
The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 24.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Just for 47, 35 carries to leave
Has
from
not
the
been able to respond.
It's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope.
battle.
Ball out of play.
It's battle of LA.
The Lakers lead by 17.
LA go on.
From deep three-point land.
And the Lakers on
Another
the
from
play.
3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Miller finds Beal.
Bill can pay
Takes
the
it inside.
bill.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And this is what separates a player like Beal, the ability to create his own with regularity.
And he lobs it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. The fans going crazy right now. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Bad up,
Great shooting has been the story, doing damage from the
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got Derek Jones. Bradley Beal's out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Miller, and it's Gill in the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have
What's
been
good,
free.
way? What a baseball boy
Pass to Gill.
do?
Here's Jones for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Beal from outside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Daniels finds McCollum. Back to Daniels. Here's Levine for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many threes.
So for the Clippers, Vanderbilt comes in for Gill, and Leonard subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here's Garland. No good. Not able to win this run.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
in a major drought.
Nice shot by Simmons.
The long arms of Simmons, phenomenal and remaining persistent on the glass.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Pulls it. Leonard shot's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Timeout called the Lakers. Both teams deciding to change it up. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. LeBron James, number 1. Second is Dyson Daniels.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason. Stepping up and embracing the spotlight. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he must be feeling it because that Doncic 3 was way out there.
Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the official calls a foul. Three-point play. It's on Derek Jones. And he's got his first opportunity at the line tonight.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look mid-range. He just was trash.
Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Matherin to halt the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Out to Leonard. Pass to Matherin. From behind the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been locked all the way in, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Shot from 16. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Daniels.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
2. That time. They didn't look easy. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He was inside his own head in that quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come within the flow of the offense.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Back to Doncic. Pass to Love. Shoots over Jackson. Love. That's good. Love's got his 2nd basket of the night.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Here's Brooks. This is the jumper from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
But it is Jordan is not show. It is not show. By Wayman YouTube channel.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. And that's it for halftime.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it.
Oh, that would be bad. Yeah. You guys can talk to her like if you guys want. What? I'm back, chat. I'm back,
What a
Alexis.
sensational
Hi,
start.
back. Nice
His
to meet you.
performance
My
shows
name is
no
Luke.
sign of any nerves.
Wait,
Great
Darva
job
Gill.
controlling
Okay,
your
Alexis, number
emotions.
Gill.
On the court for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2.
42,
Dylan Brooks is out there with
40.
Kevin Love. And it's James in at the small forward position. There's a screen by Love. And there's the lob.
Oh,
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
there we go.
Play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Ali, over the ball, James Ali, give him
And here's Garland. 14 points for him. Outside Maverick. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Leonard. A quick shot there. It's off target. It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. James passes to Brooks. And out of bounds. The Clippers.
It was a nice big ball.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard way outside.
Zing,
And
zing.
the triple. 16 points for him.
This jumper for Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him,
Oh!
it's easy. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Yo, man,
Now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. How about
It's James
you?
on the wing. Give him 30.
I drop it like, thank you.
Leonard on the wing. Fires for 3.
Numbers! 21 will go
He's
on.
8 for 10
The
from the field now.
22
And
to
of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some
11
huge shots from the corners throughout his
Keep it
career.
up.
James passes to Brooks. From outside the
Come
arc.
on!
The
No.
shot by James, no good. The Clippers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Again, the miss by Leonard. And stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J.
And like the
Coach probably
depth,
just
you
checking
want
to
to
make
fight?
sure everybody's on the same
Hold
page
up.
here.
Or do you want to put? Which one? Neither? This game mode, this is my
Free throw
NBA.
drops for Leonard.
That's my
Member
G-League
of the
team.
NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the
Come
court.
on!
Multiple
Yay!
finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
What about
Leonard for
Leonard?
three. It comes.
Look at Jordan, the ball game
10
is
for
for
13.
one Leonard.
So much
Ball
confidence.
going off
His
for
really adding
that.
up from the three-point line. He had
Yeah,
9 from distance in
yeah.
the first half, and he's only getting
Who's
better.
better the ball for this?
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself.
Lord! Leonard the ball!
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And is now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. The three,
Come
James.
on! What did he say?
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Leonard for three.
One more!
Makes again from
Hey, one
Talk
deep!
about stepping up. He's having a playoff
It
game
is
his fans have never
LA
seen.
distance. And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
What did he do?
Leonard shot's good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
The Lakers lead by 20. The three, James. The Lakers hit again from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Again, the Clippers score.
Go off in the final
If they want to win, others have to step up and provide.
The shot by James, no good. The Clippers shooting the ball at 60%. On average.
No! 44
And
points
nice
for the
touch off the
ball.
window. 44 points for LeBron James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Leonard for three.
Good boy, let's make it easy.
Leonard's got 42 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that.
Come on, 47.
Good. Another from three.
The three is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Boy, we're 44.
Now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Master of the mid-range.
No,
For most, it's not efficient, but for him,
oh,
cash money.
Out of bounds for the Lakers. Here's McCollum. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
The ball got go.
Isn't just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in the game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Lakers lead by 23. Bradley Beal's out there with Darius Garland. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep deep, the long-distance three is buried.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Miller. Rebound, the Lakers. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Inside, Simmons, the pass to James. It's James on the wing. Simmons with a screen on Miller. Oh! And it's Simmons with the jam.
So Simmons is the one making the pass this time. He's on the finishing end.
And it's Beal with the ball for the LA Clippers.
Wait, it didn't come in final. Down the second well.
Space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they
Jones misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Daniels passes to Reeves. Back to James. Fires the three. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 12 points here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean on the
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You gotta be right guarding from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Hold on, let me off. Where do you think is going next, Way? The ball, I think my goes to my Warriors.
Jackson, he's checked in
My
for
Warriors
Vanderbilt. John Collins comes in for
the
Jones.
play.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Miller. And Benedict Mather
Yeah,
is
he
subbed
did
in for
not
Bradley
play
Beal.
Benedict.
And the Lakers also making a
He's
switch.
already
CJ
thinking of
McCollum,
it.
he's checked in for Reeves.
For a
Go on,
guard,
man.
he unlocks the rest of the floor.
There you get him up.
Here's Levine for 3.
Let's go on, Leonard.
Three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Or you can go back to Miami or Cleveland. One, but
The
give
Lakers
me
have gotten all
day.
7 of their shots to go.
To
Impressive here in the
Miami
fourth.
today.
Pass to James. And there's the drive. Takes a 3. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by James.
11
James has got
it
assist number 11 for him here tonight. Down low. Here's Jackson.
Oh,
And a
Jackson
dunk
is
by
going to be
Jackson.
on 5.
Nice aware.
We don't need to play anymore. 133 to 98 final. We just game 1 of battle in LA. Battle in LA. Yeah, we'll be take the ball back in Miami. Game 2 of this
Game
battle
2
of
of the
LA.
Western
The
Conference
Clippers and the
semifinals.
Lakers, they get well
The
payout.
Clippers,
Like
fighting
they
for
just
their
drive
first
it
win of the
there, we got
series,
to
will try to even the
prove.
score at 1-1 as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Kevin Love out there with Brooks. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the center.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be the Lakers off the tip. And here's Jackson. Gets the 3-point performance. LeBron's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. Mathurin has got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Drives to the hoop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. And really LeBron's got 6. James has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
What an move right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the
Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Mathurin for 3. That's a miss. He's made one of his one.
Could be a who's the better.
With the 3. 12 points for him. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. He's been a superstar for day one. What impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys?
mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
James with the 3. Another miss by LeBron. Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
A shot like that is a perfect way to say, hey, coach, bench me. Hey, that's crazy. Insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out there and score. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing. With this start offensively.
Here's LeBron. After the main shot
this is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
He can take over or Garland.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this group looking so tough in the postseason. Going 5 games straight, undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. Clearly in contention to go all the way.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ben Simmons is checked in for Love. Dyson Daniels comes in for Brooks. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Austin Reeves.
Solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here is done after LeBron James hitting the floor.
And then he needs me along back in. Oh, I got it. Hey, dude. There was. Oh, he has the Detroit one more. But he was a young leader to one of the. Hey, no, yeah. It ain't for this game day. Oh, morning video. Game 3, Battle of the LA, Clippers, Lakers, Lakers go every year, let me go to food.
With a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole, they will need to bring all they can muster against the Lakers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Jackson in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
Oh.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Garland. Outside Mathurin. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
James passes to Reeves. Launches it for Reeves. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. And here's Mathurin who'll bring it up for the Clippers.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends. Collins
passes to Jackson. Over Love.
Baseline
right on the money.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Reeves, the pass to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
An outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. Two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the Clippers' mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him.
Thank you for that.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is high highly accurate tonight.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The three, James.
Good.
And again from deep.
Quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Out to Garland. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row postseason, and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game. And every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Love in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And James gets it to go.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
You don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And it's Garland on the drive. That one goes. Count it. Garland's got 14.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It could be contagious now.
From the corner, LeBron's so versatile offensively.
Collins outside. From deep. Brooks with the rebound.
A brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
The score now. James is going to 10 points in the second half.
Ooh, in a tight game. High percentage looks become even.
Pass to Garland. From downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. For the lead. And there's James on the assist. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball boy.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. There's the triple. Again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
For the Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. LeBron James, number 1. And of course, Zach LaVine.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Simmons is checked in for Love, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Brooks. And here are the Clippers now. 6-point game. 4-3. And
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Leonard for 3. From long distance, Leonard drops it in.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
The 3, James. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Jackson, left side battery. And here's Collins for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Collins has got 9 points.
Well, a big man with considerable range. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
A dozen consecutive points on threes. This defense looks rattled.
Knocks it loose. And he lobs it for
It sounds like everything on the court. And man, he is putting in show.
Clippers trail by 11. With the step back to the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The 3. James. And the Lakers hit again.
Really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting
Days better.
It does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Come on, somebody.
I think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the Wolves tonight.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's James. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Simmons with a screen on Jackson. James
Come
goes
on,
in.
no.
And he's going for the lob. Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Darius Garland. Derek Jones is out there. Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Miller. And it's done.
Oh, you were on.
In at the point.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Miller on the wing. Done. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And Simmons,
Boy, Ben Simmons decides to put it on the deck. He is a dangerous driver.
Clippers trail by 18. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Levine.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Reeves outside. And no good.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Miller on the wing. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine for three. And he sets the three. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Luka Doncic has checked in for Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Vanderbilt. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Over Daniels. The rebound by Simmons.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
For three, McCollum. That comes off an assist from Levine.
Defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Lakers ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Ooh, got that one. And that's 12 points for Luka Doncic.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Simmons. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, I tell you, you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score, draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Collins outside. Lets the three fly. Out to Garland. Tries again, and they pick up two.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Mather. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mather can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
No good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach.
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot doesn't do them any good.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Lakers. They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end it...
Give the Lakers it back to Garland. What a fun this year. Let's go. Game 4 of the
Western Conference Semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continues, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Garland. And it's Jackson in at center. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Brooks is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Reeves. That drops and it comes off an assist for Brooks.
You don't have to worry about his confidence.
Leonard, no luck. Reeves outside. Here's the 3. Again from G.
Back to the Garland minus first down.
So Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. They come into this one following a disappointing game on Friday.
I felt like they were never on the same page.
Please,
Clippers leading by 3. So for the Clippers right now, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the center position. Doncic finds Brooks. Here is Love. For the time. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
time all game.
Since halftime.
They couldn't win.
From beyond the arc. In the modern NBA, we have
Oh,
games, and
God.
they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep, Brooks.
Hey, yo. I'm not going to he can come back for 3-0. It was here, $1. And
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
Outside Garland. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Hitting them right back. Three-point answer.
From deep, James. Doncic has got assist number 9. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Leonard against LeBron. Rebound by the Lakers. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again.
Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
From the line. Reeves with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's good from long range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
To the inside. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Hits the three-point line.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Leonard with no one around. Oh, good with the triple.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And it goes down to points. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Mathurin, and he makes good on the layup. Mathurin's got 18 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
James with a deep 3. Oh, LeBron from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Love dishes to Brooks. Back to Love for 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Love. Love's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Love 3 from Love. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Clippers.
Come on!
Then power of James down low.
And he has flat out taken over this board. Keep feeding the beast.
A 3 from Leonard. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those.
And we return again with more playoff action for the Western Conference semifinals. CJ McCollum out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Dyson Daniels. And it's Levine at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers. Here's from deep.
He has gotten a little bit relaxed here, defending.
The 3 from Garland. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Lakers leading by 18. The deep 3 from Levine. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one. Done with it, now defended by McCollum. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with the change here too. Leonard, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. And Zach Levine pulls it down. Lakers have since getting things started.
Designed to create opportunities.
They're shooting. There's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Dunn. They get it again. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Moving it. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call is made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got.
We are the permanent finals for the players. Forever. And everything in the demo now. I don't want to see this demo. I hate those. I don't like the demo. Okay. Oh my God, ball.
Some big-time heroics.
Very good. That's easy, but it's simple. Look at me. What Ew. Judge everything for the good. Um, Game one in the
Game 1
Eastern
of the
Conference Finals.
Western
The
Conference
Timberwolves
Finals.
and the
The
Lakers.
Minnesota
The
Timberwolves have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Lakers. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Kevin Love out there at Brooks. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for Minnesota, after the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Take a look at the Timberwolves. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite
40 and 42. Vegas
That was a tight, tough series.
Now DiVincenzo. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James to the paint.
Team on his back.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
To go with the assist by
Not the guy you want to give any opportunities to. Ron doesn't hesitate to take these shots.
Hey,
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, right now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Edwards.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Down low. Here's good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy. It's not there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
Another three for the Lakers.
Coaches talk about starting fast. This is what they mean.
Here's McDaniels. And it falls.
Thank you.
McDaniel's got 7 points.
Big forwards like Jade McDaniels.
Come on.
Those guys are a luxury to have.
Get on. They'll get up
And
there.
the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
No.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Carrying the load for sure.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a deep three from James from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 12.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Reed gets the bucket.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
Let's check in
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problem. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. First step slow, they're in that set. Kevin, back to you."
Thank you. Now, after LeBron's Edwards, good. Will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Love. Tyson Daniels comes in. He's checked in for LeBron. And it's CJ.
I'm putting LeBron. What do you think?
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and
James checked in for the Lakers. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James, number 1, and of course, Zach LaVine.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Gobert with a screen on McCollum.
What a move by Gobert, closing that open space in the pick and roll.
They might actually be a game on of it. I'm not going to lie about that.
And LeBron James good for 3. James is got 17.
For the
Efficient and
ball.
prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
I think I'm going to try to give a phone.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Anderson slams it in.
They call him slow-mo. That dunk from Anderson was anything but slow-mo.
Sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm so deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean,
McConnell gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off lock. Connects from three-point range. James has got 26 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Daniels out there with Levine. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Ben Simmons.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those.
Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's McConnell, scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Edwards. TJ McCollum comes up with a rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just
Austin Reeves is an absolute laser. Makes it look easy from out there.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's McConnell. Banked in off the glass. McConnell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially
they've allowed from point blank range. Can't happen.
Stolen by
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shakes him. Here's Edwards. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo in for TJ McConnell. The Lakers also changing it up. Love check in for Ben Simmons. Dylan Brooks comes in for Daniel. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reed. Pass to Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Timberwolves trail by 13. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going. Pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
DiVincenzo with the rebound. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .41 seconds left to play in the first half.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
The 3 ball from Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's that's coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Timberwolves trail by 17. For three, Edwards. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far. And
7 feet to contend with.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throw.
His authority.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq.
Seeing how things are and that's all for us.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post box. And it's DiVincenzo into the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Love finds James. LeBron picking up the assist.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah. How about the communication between
teammates on that? That's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Timberwolves trail by 17. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Doncic. James the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Right away. Daniels wasting no time.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. LeBron James.
You get like out of here for you.
Also getting guys the ball.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Randall driving the lane.
That
makes.
I hate you, people. Why are you going to worry about that?
Doncic against it.
One gun. Look at the magic.
A pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. And
thank you.
The three.
Doncic
on the assist by Love.
19 points by Luka for the day. We started pulling away.
It up now for the Minnesota
Come on, Lakers. That's 8 That's 8.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75%.
That's
a strong start to the half.
He has a lot of
Look at the magic.
He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Look at the doggies.
Outside for Randall.
Who will win? Hey, Jack, let me know your comments down below. Who will win the Western Conference Final? LeBron with 30 or Luka or
points in the game.
For the
Unwilling
Lakers,
to
if we
let
can
up
beat
even
the
for a
Timberwolves.
moment.
Yeah.
That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play to score. He just keeps coming.
Thank
Attack mode. He
you.
doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. His lack of
Oh,
offense is certainly not helping.
I
Brooks can rise up
Double,
and finish
double.
with anybody. Nice slam that time from Dillon.
Hayden for the ball.
Here's DiVincenzo.
The ball is to beat the King James. The ball is very good.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch.
Nice shot by McDaniel.
Play over the ball.
A big answer.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. James off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league. He just missed
it. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11.
That's the best part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Lakers leading by 23. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here on this post. LeBron James, number 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by James. Oh, Daniels in position.
Put it in the alley-oop text.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Finally, he's got his first points of the game.
Dangerous everywhere.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insane. Across half court. My goodness.
I was right by controller, but can't
making a change here.
for the TV. If he would have made that.
The Lakers controlling the game. 4 seconds separate the shot being really left alone that time. LeBron's got 41.
Hey, we got some giant players. What the fuck is doing? We got Rudy.
It's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Lakers hit again from deep.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Lakers. Daniel. Then it's Simmons. Then there's McCollum. And it's Levine there at the 2. McConnell in the corner. The 15-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, this is...
I like the name of BB anymore. More enough. Hey. Like the Timberwolves and the Lakers and the Golden Finals. The Western Conference
of the Western Conference
Finals.
The Minnesota Timberwolves fighting for their first win of the series will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Lakers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs. playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the conference finals. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Dylan Brooks is out there with Kevin Love. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, it wasn't the start to the conference finals they'd hoped for. Now they need a win to keep disaster at bay.
Yeah, win here tonight evens the series and changes the narrative. They know they have to come back stumbling out of the gate.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
McDaniels.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He talked about LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't go too much attention to him. Because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
As always, Alec, thank you.
Hey, no worries,
by the Ant-Man.
What?
Takes the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves.
Edwards
slams it in.
How about that handle? Triple drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Double team on James. Love passes to James. Free for the Lakers.
Now he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside McDaniels. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Right at the rim, McDaniels is the finish.
The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
No,
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint.
Now we got an injury.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. The 3, James. Hey, he's 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's the 3.
Oh, he got James Randall.
Love grabs the miss.
Los
Angeles leading by 6. Beyond the arc. That was good from James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Offensive board. Here's Reeves. Oh, touch off the glass.
I love that kind of energy from Nas Reed. You don't give up on a play.
LeBron again for 3. 24 points for him.
What's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Simmons has checked in for Love. Dyson Daniels comes in for Brooks. And it's Levine in for Reeves. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Shannon's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Ingles. Bullock is in. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Kicks it out to Clark. The 3 ball. The shot off that time. On offense. offense. Here are the Lakers. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Now, here's James. Give him 30.
With the jam. That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons. Right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Levine. And it's Clark on the take. McConnell from outside. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. James against Gobert. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's McCollum. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, that has really unleashed an offense that they've been fun to watch.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Zach LaVine. Ben Simmons is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I got a trainer for Los Angeles. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. McConnell, Gobert, controls the rebound and the putback.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done this whole career.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. LeBron James, number 1. And, of course, Zach LaVine.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. McCollum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Daniels has got 6.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
The deep 3.
The
rebound. McConnell outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
When you finish like that,
You deserve to brag. Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Los Angeles leading by 20.
That's
good from Simmons on the assist by Doncic. Simmons has got 8 here in this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. McConnell passes to Gobert, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And Doncic launches from deep, and another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come way beyond the arc.
It's the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Dosunmu outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Doncic launches from deep. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Up top, Edwards. A shot from the mid-range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And Minnesota with some changes.
I think we all up to it. Yeah. Yo! What is this? Go to the bottom. Yes,
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Timberwolves with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Los Angeles Lakers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And it's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing one of your stars for an extended time makes it even harder.
They're weathering a big absence. The best player out of the lineup, but it's a chance for the others to step up.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingman, Edwards. And McDaniel. And it's McConnell in the point guard. And for the Lakers, James is the small forward. Kevin Love out there first. And it's Doncic in at the point. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead break. 2 victory on the road.
This one will be pivotal.
And the Timberwolves possession here, following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Randall, uses the glass to finish the lead.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. McDaniels gets trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far. Couldn't come up with to keep it going.
Now here's LeBron. Reed with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
For Los Angeles.
LeBron
From the field so far.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
About 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allen LaForce has dug up for us. Allen, take it away.
To speak with J.J. Redick. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me and his special player in terms of his skill and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. He was all
This is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
No luck that time, but it drops. James has got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here is LeBron. Edwards made that last LeBron, good.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Outside Edwards. They get it back. Randall kicks to McConnell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So,
no.
one free throw coming up.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. And Simmons, he's checked in for one. Daniels comes in for Brooks. And it's C.J. McCollum. Also making some changes. Gomez checked in for Reed. Dosumu comes in for McDaniel. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for T.J. Last touch by James. Beans checked in for LeBron. Minnesota also making some changes. Joey Ingles is checked in for Randall. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. LeBron James, number 1. Luka Doncic, 4th.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were hoping for. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that. Just dream.
Yeah, the boy.
Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Ron is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Timberwolves. Shannon's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Conley. And stolen by LeBron. From deep three-point territory. And it's Davis on the play with Simmons. LeBron's got 15.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting.
The Timberwolves again. Simmons leading the break.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Says Los Angeles gains possession. Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Good morning,
Number 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Oh, no,
They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Lakers leading by 17. And here's LeBron. Outside. 6 the three-point. James has got 24 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. They can win it by relying on just the three.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting
But on defense as well, executing their game plan.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Approach for Los Angeles.
Well, so far,
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been great decisions so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Reeves the pass to Simmons. Slides it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. The three from McCollum.
Advantage for them.
He's checked in for Mike
They
Conley.
all get watching
And the Timberwolves possession here. Edwards looking it over.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast and he gets up to throw it down.
Oh, that's an outstanding view.
Unwilling to let up.
Yes,
That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range foul.
Just going to work.
That's
So
about
good
what he
at using his
does.
creativity to find shots inside.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
DiVincenzo against Simmons. Stolen by McCollum. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Oh, the line.
Really sort of sums up what we've seen tonight.
That was nasty out of you.
Both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Randall with the ball.
Go!
Randall with the bucket.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Reeves outside. Simmons got the assist tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples. Pretty sure there's more to come.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3.
Whoa, we played the ball. One more game left. And I was in the weather. Well, yeah, deal. You got TJ McCollum at 250 on the field for what? To get run by the Lakers. Game more, waiting on the home for the Timberwolves and the Lakers. Lakers is trying to tell us that the team are second. United to the 2026.
Defying history by doing what no team has done before. Drive them to victory. It's a must-win Game 4 against the Lakers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. TJ McConnell is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reed. To the 1 and the 2. Dylan Brooks is out there with Kevin Love. And it's James in at the 3. You look at the Lakers. They've dominated the series. They're now in position to clinch the championship in front of their home fans.
Game on to the first for the Temple. Timberwolves for the 42. The 40. With
a lot of momentum and a lot of rest. And Los Angeles with another 3. And one way to stretch a career, taking shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Randall with the drive, and it's Randall with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce.
This approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game.
The ball game got it with the ball for
He's such a natural talent. He has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Throws it up high. Finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, the textbook pass and perfect execution. Brooks and his guys understand when to attempt alley-oops.
Here's McConnell. It's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And Brooks with the basket on the assist by Love.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. A buzzsaw. Against right now.
McDaniels from long range. Once again, off the mark by Minnesota. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
They talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said worry about his offense. He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be.
Nobody can stop the ball.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so McConnell will bring it up to the Timberwolves. They trail by 16. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
What's his name? Dante.
For Los Angeles, they've got all 8 shots to go. That's good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons is checked in for Love. Dyson Daniels comes in for Brooks. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Reed. The Timberwolves also with a sub. The Sumu, he's checked in for Randall. The 3, James.
12 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. McCollum pulls it in.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe
James has got 27 points.
Wow. 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Dosunmu. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And James gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
James finds Daniels. There's the three. Another three for the Lakers.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Daniels. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Now, here's James. Given 30 from three-point range. 6 points for Dyson Daniels.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start. You gotta keep attacking and executing.
And so it.
Come on! Yeah, they came out of the office.
The Lakers with the ball. Their lead is 2. Levine.
That's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with in at the small forward position. Reed passes to Conley. Back to Reed. This one for 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. And he lobs it up.
And that was beautiful timing on that play. Daniels with good lift off the floor makes it look so easy.
Dosunmu pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got his first points of the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Conley with the ball, picked up by Simmons. Reed, that one's good, and it's Conley who.
I go from back in LA. Yeah, Angelo is back in LA. He's coming love the
picks up the assist.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Kevin Love's checked in for Zach LaVine. James comes in for Daniels. And Doncic has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And the Timberwolves will go for a different. Look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. Edwards, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Mike Conley. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Doncic. Here's Daniels beyond the arc. The three ball.
This defense just can't stay convinced.
Foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Daniels. Rebounded by Love.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket is good.
He's had it going on.
Outside Edwards. Oh, the shot is off. The Lakers lead by 14. James.
Showing these young guys how it's done.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? McDaniels outside. Edwards connects from outside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Yeah, for sure. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Edwards. Anthony Edwards.
You just can't get Edwards to look too deep.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Dylan Brooks comes in for Ben Simmons. And Austin Reeves is subbing for Daniels.
Coming down the stretch, they've
Points in a hurry as the game clock's running down. That's certainly the way to do it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and in this point of the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There are many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you earned a trip to the NBA Finals is a special moment for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooting.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they look like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Randall. That was good. On the assist from McConnell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. Another three for Doncic.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
And this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Outside Love. Here's Doncic.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Crowd wants to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looks good.
McConnell outside. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
Well, for all the hard work they put in this season, they're the deserving champions of the West. Credit this entire organization, the front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they faced yet.
Yeah, and you know what this...
Oh, we got there. Take me the cap. It is the cap. The Lakers again. 5-1. And that was hard up and good. Make sure to smash the like button on this good. Subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Have a good one. You guys. Stay. See you all later. Peace.